individuals, as you mentioned, in this senior women's K1 1,000 meter. No heats this morning for this one. It was a straight final. Sitting in lane 3, Alexa Irvin from Masqua, Eilish McNulty from Micmac in 4, Rito's Madeline Schmidt, who's had a great meet so far in 5. Keep an eye on her. Kate Braden, a Rito teammate in lane 6, and wrapping out the field from Chima, Samantha Hall.
Yeah, that's right, Stan. Someone to definitely look out for, lane 5, Maddie Schmidt. Already's got 2 gold medals under her belt. She is a bronze medalist in the in the Junior World Championships from a few years ago. She competed in U23 Worlds just a month ago in Romania. The girl is on fire. She's always been a really strong competitor on the course, especially in the women's K1 circuit. And it'll be interesting to see if she can go for triple gold so far in the senior K1 events. Definitely would be a great accomplishment here in the first 2 days of nationals.
That's right. She got the gold in the senior women's K1 200 meter yesterday, and then started off today with an impressive finish in the 500 meter to get that gold medal as well. So as you mentioned, she could become the first athlete at this national championship to have 3 gold medals around her neck. A few other athletes that have 2 so far. One of them, if I remember correctly, Stephen Fruitsum, who was great in the senior men's divisions yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. And as we see, Maddie Schmidt is leading the pack right now. Incredible athlete, incredible form, and that's something that I always really respect. I tried to teach kids to kayak when I was younger, and they did not have form like that, I can guarantee you. So she's a great athlete to look up to, especially for these younger athletes, U16s, U17s, who you want to see how you're supposed to kayak correctly. Look at an athlete like Maddie Schmidt.
And we saw earlier some younger Rito athletes come across that finish line in the first, second, third place positions. And we can kind of see why. They have individuals like Madeline Schmidt to look up to. And we see her really dominate in the early stages of this race as they're approaching that 250-meter mark. Schmidt looks like she has got things in control at this point. But definitely keep her eye on lane 4. That's Micmac's Eilish McNulty, who has a couple of bronze medals so far in this championships. One in the junior women's K1 200 meter and another in the 500 meter yesterday.
Yeah, and Eilish McNulty, actually one of those U23 World Championship competitors back in July. She finished 9th in the K2 500 meter. She was also there with Maddie Schmidt. So 2 great competitors, also teammates when they're on the national team as well. So that's kind of the beauty of this sport. You're competing one month, and then the next you're on the same team. You're both wearing Canada's colors.
200 meters, well, less than that now remaining in this senior women's K1 1,000 meter here in Welland. And just like at the beginning of the race, it is Madeline Schmidt ahead of everyone by about a boat's length, but she's getting a bit of a challenge from Alexa Irvin on that far side. It was Irvin that took the silver medal in the senior women's K1 500 meters this morning. They had a great battle to kick off the day. But will Irvin have enough to challenge Schmidt this time? It doesn't look like it, as that boat length lead continues for Schmidt as she comes nearer and nearer to that finish line.
Yeah, picking up her stroke rate a little bit, but she's been pretty consistent this entire 1,000 meters, just proving that she is one of those experienced paddlers that knows how to race a 1,000-meter race. And she becomes our first triple gold champion. And a nice challenge at the end, but it will be Alexa Irvin over in lane 3 who will be going home with the silver.
That's right. It's Rito Schmidt with the victory. Silver medal to Masqua's Irvin, and Micmac's McNulty with the bronze medal in this senior women K1 1,000 meter. A great battle down the course, but really it was Madeline Schmidt's race to lose, and she dominated from the onset right to the end.
Yeah, as we've been mentioning, a lot of these athletes at the U23 World Championships and the Junior World Championships that they were there a month ago. Don't forget that the World Championships, Senior World Championships are going on right now in the Czech Republic. You can go on to canoekayak.ca and find the link and all the information on race times. You can go back and watch all the YouTube live streams. Make sure you're going and cheering on Team Canada. We have a lot of really strong athletes that I mean, our record holders right now that would be here if they could be, but they are overseas representing our country. So, you know, go cheer them on, and we'll try and keep you updated as much as we can. And for any of them that are